All right, let's do it. Really, CDDA? Let's see, what do I want to be? We'll go random. Feeble, slow learner, speed demon, and a sower. I got 3, so we might as well go ahead and we'll go dexterous as well. Come on down to Hungry Hound, Sandy. You're what's for dinner. Sprinter CDDA. Now, Sprinter CDDA would be completely a different story altogether. So the idea between CDDA is 6 months later, you're drunk, you're sick, you're on fire, you're surrounded by fire, and you have to get out. Looks like we're going to be lucky here. Going to remove the curtains. Rip the sheets. Not a bad start. See what kind of zombies we got around us. Are you going to hear me or no? How do they not hear me? There we go. Okay, we're going to move them over here. Probably going to run into a few... You know what, actually? Okay, something I didn't realize. I can wear all of them by just doing that. Something somebody showed me that. I was like, damn, that's really smart. Ah, shit. Doggone it. Okay, we're going to wander this way. So you want to go, you immediately want to go north, right? That's going to be the quickest way to get to where you need to go. And you're going to hope that there's going to be other things. And there is that a backpack I see? And hopefully we won't be too wound up by this. There's going to be a house up here. You can stay in that house. Hopefully we can get rid of our cold. And then once we get rid of our cold, it pretty much becomes what you would expect with like a regular playthrough. Except it's extremely rare loot and 6 months later. But we had really good RNG here. Didn't he mention he wanted to waste a good character? I did waste that good character, didn't I? Feel bad about it, but, you know, it is what it is. Maybe tomorrow. All right, so up here we're gonna wind up with a house, and I bet you I'm gonna have some guys following me, but maybe not. It'd be right up here, someplace. Curious if there's anybody. Yeah. It's really crazy. We actually were able to find all sorts of stuff. Right, I got canned tuna, I got canned tomato. We can try to get rid of this. Now, one of the problems with being sick is you're gonna have to sleep in a bed. It just is what it is. Once we get in the house, what we'll do is we'll rest up, maybe kill everything that we see, and then kind of go from there. There it is. There's our house. And this is actually pretty nice because we can forage down here. They used to not have the ability to forage in a farm. We can check and see over here if we have any weapons. We are feeble, so that's a problem. We're going to have to start immediately working out. But this is actually a really, the RNG was extremely kind to us here. Maybe it felt sorry for me for the way that it killed me. Probably shouldn't have jumped in like that, but... Oh, we're missing a belt, aren't we? I forgot CDDA does that. Check around here and make sure there's nothing over here. Looks quiet. Looks very quiet. Yeah, we got food and everything. It's so weird. You know, I'm coming from ridiculously rare loot, so this is going to be a really easy start for me. We'll just rest up here. Remember when Drunk didn't have a belt for weeks? Well, that might be different now because, you know, now I'm like practically you know, I'm playing with like it's I know it's extremely rare loot or whatever it is on CDDA, but it ain't ridiculously rare loot, that's for sure. What can we ask for here? We'll just sit here and read, man. Read our tailoring. There we go. He killed Honey on purpose. He said he already said them signs was bad, and the first time he ran past it before fighting, but the second he stopped on the bad side. I know, right? Well, I wasn't trying to kill. Okay, Kremlin. Periwinkle, what's happening? Yeah, we're doing a CDDA run. We've gotten very lucky so far. So, let me show you guys real quick what the. So if you want to survive a CDDA run, right? You're going to start in this house right here. It's too bad that it's not random. If it was random, that'd be awesome. But the easiest way, if you're like really struggling to do a CDDA run, is to, you know, obviously loot this house. If you can loot this house, loot that house as well, just to see if you can find some food, and then immediately head north. Into this area right here, because this is going to have there's going to be a couple places that you can loot. There might be a chance of food, but there's definitely a bed. It's a 2-story building, and what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to try to get to the point where we no longer have this cold, because this cold is what the big problem is. You're not going to be able to move stealthily like a ninja when you're coughing and sneezing and doing all that stuff. Now we could find toilet paper. We didn't, so I mean that's one option. But why would we want to do that? We can just as easily just stay up here, eat, and we have 3 cans of tuna and a can of tomatoes. And I'm hoping that what will end up happening is we'll go from very sick to not sick at all. If you die drunk and start CDDA again, you're not allowed to go north. Just needle and thread. And this is this is actually supposedly one of the harder runs for the Zomboid universe. But as you can see, we're going to be fine. Because we're in a remote house far enough away where there's not going to be a lot of zombies. If there is any zombies, then we'll catch wind of them. There'll be a few here and there. And then what we can possibly do is once we get the sickness, where is it? Right here. This nasty cold goes down and we lose it. Then we can really start doing stuff. What we'll probably do down here is we're gonna read for a while. We'll eat something, go to sleep. I'm gonna forage in that forest. No, not forest, but the field that's over there that's designated for farms. So we can find some stuff. Maybe we'll find more food. And then once we're done with that, once the pain goes away, once the sickness goes away, then it turns into just like a regular run, a 6 months later run. Didn't you? I know, right? I'm sorry. I was feeling a little bit too confident today, man. My britches were too big for my body. See that? There we go. Just went away. Now we're just like in a regular run. But you know what this guy needs? We need a little fitness. What do we need? We need strength. We're going to do some push-ups. We'll do an hour's worth of push-ups. Come on, baby. Get your swerve on there. There we go. There we go. Do it like you mean it, man. You're a man's man. You're about to go out and kill out all the zombies. You know you can do it. All right, so now all we need is we need a needle to go ahead and try to take care of all the other stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and grab some water, and we will be off to the races. They've really done this up. Look, the the troughs are here. So they're gearing all up for the animal update. Which, by the way, I'm actually that's gonna be my next video. I think I got another tips video that's kind of interesting. So we'll head back down here. Can I I guess by default you can't see the little mini map. Okay. Yeah, so at this point with CDDA, now that we have what we need is we need a needle. And the best place to find a needle is going to be probably Cortman Medical, which is going to be down here. To be fair about this, we got just some really, really nice RNG from this. I mean, usually, it's not that kind to us. Usually, you can be surrounded by fire, and you're sick, and all these zombies are coming at you and all that junk. But getting really lucky now. We could very easily get unlucky here, wandering through these woods. Get wrecked. King James 23RH, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Is that our backpack? That's our backpack right there. Run! Riding that train, high on cocaine. What a fright. Sky rockets in fright. Zombie delight. Zombie delight. Anybody else want some? Oh, shit. It's a rest. Hi, Drunk. Nice to see you. I was wondering, do you have any tips for leveling up first aid? The easiest way to level up first aid is to injure yourself. I mean, I'm not even joking. I mean, that sounds like really not a terribly practical way to do it, but it's like it's kind of like get some glass, like break a window, get some glass, take off your shoes, and walk through it. Then bandage it up, and just repeat that process over and over again. That is the best way to do it. Or you just don't level up first aid at all, and you you just don't get hurt, which is what I do. Except when I get hurt, I really get hurt, like I become a zombie, because Project Zomboid hates me. Sprint into walls, does that work? Yeah, read the book too, because you don't want to just do it for no reason at all. Tweezers for shards are strongly advised for walking in glass. There you go. You need tweezers. Don't even walk. Stand until critical, then bandage. Don't sew until you're level 10. There you go. Get drunk and drive in game. That should do it. Don't drink and drive, my friends. That's bad advice. Look at all these dumb zombies thinking they're gonna get me. I don't know where I'm going. Maybe there's a back door. Is there not a back door around here? The hell? Yeah, I get it. You're bad. Scary. Now, if I jump out this window, am I going to just jump right downstairs? Is that what's going to happen? Hold on, let me do a poll. It's saying inside. 76% say inside. So much D. Go to the adjacent room, maybe so. But I'm going to jump out here just for science. This is a throwaway character for me. It's too easy. 24% say you land on the roof and get D. I don't know if I want to get D. I do want to land on the roof, though. There's going to be quite a few in there. Should I open this door? Run! Fuck off. There you go. There's your answer. Oh, we can actually find a car now, too, can't we? This is easy mode. Got a hot few following us, but that's all right. Still haven't found any weapons. But hey, you know what we did find? We found some padded pants and some ski goggles, baby. Fuck off, you dumb zombies. I'm just a traveler passing through, you know? You guys can all eat a bag of D's. Yeah, CDDA is easy mode. I didn't want to end the stream just yet, you know what I'm saying? So I wanted to and I was like, hey, you know what? This may be an opportunity for a discussion on CDDA and what you need to do. I know that Criminal Archer plays it a lot, and he kind of messes around with it, and there are things that you can do that will, I was like, well, you know what? Why not? You know what I'm saying? Why not just kind of end a stream on something that everybody thinks is really difficult that really isn't? I mean, there's there are just things that you can do with CDDA. There's like a blueprint, if you will. You know what I'm saying? You pull the stuff out, right? You pull the whatever your wound is. You pull that out. If you have a leg wound, it makes things a lot more hairy. But you pull things out, and then you head to you head north. Starting to get dark. But I'm pretty close to where I want to be. Ooh, it's getting very dark. Come on, Fire Axe. Give me something good. Oh, yeah. It's starting to get dark. Oh, Mummy, I'm scared. I think Cortman's is back there. Jesus. We might stay in here. Oh boy. He was very lucky. Will he last till morning? I don't know. Bro, you are a pro when I watch someone die 9 times before they get a good start. Yeah, well, I got lucky, Crump. I mean, I'm not going to even deny about that. I mean, the amount of luck that went into that run was just crazy. There are a lot of zombies out there. I really wish I had a like something to cover that window. But the problem is this window right here. That's the question. Now, we already know there are a lot of zombies around this house that are making noise. But we don't know. What we don't know is when we do go to sleep, whether they'll break that window or not. I am gonna stand because when you're sitting down like this, it's probably not a good idea because when it does, you're gonna at least get a chance. Like a small chance to get out. I'm going to wait till about 2,200 hours and sleep. I'm probably not going to be able to sleep, to be honest with you. I got really serious pain going on. Go ahead and take a painkiller. The pounding over there stops. I'll be able to sleep. There is a way to make that happen. Let me show you how. If you're ever in this situation and you want to like gamify the game. Banging went away. Well. Look what happened. It sure is that simple. Stops all ongoing calls. I know. Oh, my goodness. And 38% of you said that I would not see the daylight. You're right. You're absolutely right. That's the way it is. This game doesn't like you cheating. Apparently not. It was like, okay, you want to cheat, drunk? I'm going to put 15 zombies right outside your window. I did not stand a chance now, did I?